All right, my people, welcome to this tutorial. This one is simply about to write a quick script. From idea, you just create a script for animation. It's a straightforward thing because it shouldn't be more than one page for a 1 minute animation. If it's more than a page, then you're already having problems. So if you keep your workings, your text, your expressions, which is the work, is actually expressions, motions. Keep them within the frame of 60 seconds, then you are okay. So if you calculate, if you are using 30 frames per second or 25 frames per second, just multiply that by 60. You will know that okay, in this frame we are. Don't let me talk too much. Let's go into it. Because for beginners, just do this and you'll thank me. This is something I did and I'm going to just show you how to do it. If you know how to use Microsoft Word, this should be simple for you. All you need to do is put the title, there is a byline because this is Kushare 3. This is in Creole language. Kushare expression, a short animation scene. Just a scene. You're not going more than one scene. And the medium is 2D animation. Characters is only one character. Happy emoji. Duration, see this one is just 30 seconds. And the date is June 2025. This is very important. So you keep track of your progress, what you've done 10 years back, 5 years back, a year back. You can see how far you've come. So here, serial number, just one. So you can reference. You say, okay, go to the number 4 and see what is in the text, and then you can see. So okay, this is the script. Say after 20 frames of the last action, emoji says, "My name is," and so all we want to do is how to put this together in a landscape. You can see this is landscape. You can zoom out. So if you don't know Microsoft Word, this is Microsoft Word. Other word processing apps are out there. You can use them, but I would recommend this on Google Docs so you can have it saved on your cloud drives. So you can access it on your phone. You can access it on any device that is online. Let's go. The first thing you do is new. File, new, blank. Blank, if you check now, it is portrait. Zoom out. You want to make it landscape, all you need to do is double click right up here. See, right there, and it brings out the page setup. Page setup, go to paper, A4. Please make sure it's A4. Then you can come back and say landscape, layout, leave everything the way it is, and click OK. Zoom out again. You see, now it's landscape. You can start to type. I will still type the same thing. Is I want Kushare expression, a short animation scene. The medium is 2D animation. Here is tab. Press tab on your keypad so you can have this kind of space. Tab. Then we have characters. Put S. Character might be more than one. I just have happy emoji, space tab. The next one is duration. This I need to zoom in now so I can see more. Zoom in, zoom out, very important in doing your work. Duration 30 seconds. Tab. And am I missing anything? If you are missing, please let me know. This is still in June 2025. Check the way I'm doing it. I'm just typing. Type almost everything before you start to do format. Make this big, make this. Type first. Type. And I have medium to do. Okay, and try to double check if you are missing anything. I'm not missing. So I want to insert table. To insert table, let me add more space and come up. Then I can start to insert my table. Insert table is just come here, insert. You see table, click on table. We need 3 columns. 3 columns and maybe 5. Let's do 6 rows. And this I can drag it. Once you come to the column line and the icon of the mouse change to this, it means you can drag. I can drag this back there and this to somewhere here. I can come here and drag this a bit. Okay, so this is serial number. Let me increase a bit. Press tab to move to the next column. Just tab. And this is like details. It depends on what details. I'll say scripts. It can be text. Anyone that you guys are using, just put it there. That is what the team will use. It can be text, it can be push script, can be voice. The voice is coming here. It can still be the scene. You just pull the scene. All this are here. Then here is the visual. The visuals. So the visual, the storyboard / action. I think these 3. So you explain the actions here. You put the text here. This is usually just straight text from what the voiceover artist wants to say or what the scene is about. Then the visual, what the visual must be. And that is what it must be. The character might want to jump. Here you won't be able to explain it. You just say what the character says. And here, yes. Bam. See, as you say this, you say. So let's go. 1 is usually like, say, black screen. And we know it's black screen. So you can now put here like the transition. Fades, fade in to scene. 2 is the character stands with smiling face / expression. Okay, so we can now say emoji stands with let's say mild breathing in anticipation of the next action. This way, I want to pause, save. If you see save here, that is save. You can come to file, then you come to save. You go to your PC or browse. Always know where you are saving your work. It's the same process. I have a folder for that. So it's a lecture, it's 2D, is video notes. Okay, that is what I'm doing. And it has taken a Kushare expression, so I'll put 3 because I remember telling me to spell Kushare is like this in Creole. Let's go. With this, I want to pause and edit a bit so I can see the layout of this. This should be bold and it should be bigger. Bold and bigger, you can choose this, or you can go straight to I want it to be 24. I want it to be capital all. So this will do, and say uppercase. That's capital all. Yes. This I want it to be bold. Then I can see there's too much of space in between. All this, that is why you need to now start to edit. Save again, Ctrl A on your keyboard, or you come to file, edit, do Ctrl A on your keyboard, you select all, come to layout, this after, spacing after, make it 0, 0, enter. So everything closes up and everything will arrange itself, and you can move on. You increase this a bit, go back to home. You can see the icon. Every menu has its own icon this way, but let's stay within what we are using now. So as you're moving on, you learn on the job. Increase this a bit. I think you should just come back here. Then with mouse, click and drag to select bold, click, drag, bold, click after the colon, after the colon, click, drag, okay. I need to space here a bit. All here should be bold. I can stay out and click it to select all the table. That's why table is very important and easy to manipulate this way. Here, shading the table and shade it just a bit grayish so you can see that. Yeah, save again, or go back, save, or Ctrl S on your keyboard. And there we have this. So this way everything is segmented, nothing is modeled together. Any animator that is saying this will look as okay. A storyboard artist will pick this script and work with it. Animator will take it and work with the action, the visual, everything they have text about. Everything they need, you've written about. Then they can now, because you can't actually write everything. The animators will now be creative to give you what expresses your script. Let's go. Number 3. Emoji says How you body. So that one is with inverted commas, like that, like that. How you body and pause. This is the explanation for that. This is the visual. Emoji blinks, raise one of its hands, and waves to the camera. At the end of the line, emoji drops its hand and takes a bluffing pose. Now, what is the line? This is the line. This is the line. This is the expression. This is the visual. This is the visual. So if you permit me, for better understanding, I can put expression here for us to, be on the same page. This is how the process is. Let me speed up the other part so we can conclude this video on time. When I get to the end, when you get to the end and you need more rows, all you need to do is to press tab at this end, press tab, and it creates more rows. Make sure you are within one page, and I'm saying it, make sure you are within one page. End. Our script is within one page. All we need now is credits. To go to the next page, all you need to do is hold Ctrl and press enter. That creates a new page. Then you can put credits. Credits are the people that work on the animation project. This is a project for beginners. This is huge project. If a beginner can finish this work in a week, just call me up. I have a contract for you already. So for the credits, you know the name of the people that work with you. Please put their names in and let's go to the next stage of actually doing animation. Thank you for watching the video. You can zoom out to see, and you have to print this out and give everybody, the audio person, the video person, the animator, the script writer, the producer, the director, the executive producer, everybody should have a copy that carries their name from at the front page. Thank you for watching.